Hey guys, okay, I wanted to really quickly run through this haul. I have tons of things that I have purchased for this year that I wanted to go over with you and tell you how I'm going to use it. And most of these things can be found on Amazon, although well, I don't think only 2 of the things here did I even purchase off of Amazon, but I actually have a store locally that is going out of business, so I was able to get all of this there and for 50% off. And so some of the stuff I wouldn't have normally purchased, trying to get other things that would have been more for their education or curriculum, but these are a lot of fun things that I added in because I was able to get them at such a good cost. I have 2 of these. These are art smocks, Melissa and Doug. I love Melissa and Doug. They were normally on their shelves for $12.99. I got them 50% off, and they are long sleeved, as you can see. They have some cheaper ones, and you can even get them on Amazon that are just like frontal. It'll just cover the front of their body, not even the back, but it'll also have the pockets down here. But I like these because my 2 boys are super messy, and these will keep their clothes cleaned or whatever they're wearing underneath. I have normally just taken off shirts or put a big shirt on them, but this is fun. So it's plastic and it'll hold all of their brushes and whatnot. And I got 2 of them, 1 for each of my little ones. I purchased these. I've already opened some of them. This is my responsibility chart. So each one of the kids will put their name up here, and then this all lists things that they need to do under their clean their room, homework, take out trash, feed the pets, do the dishes, and for each, it comes with stickers and stuff. So each time that they've done what their list is and what day they are to do it, they will put a star on and then get the final star at the end and receive rewards. I often talk about my kids' reading charts when I am doing my videos, and so I thought I'd go ahead and pull these out. These are the reading charts that I use. Even my oldest, who is now in high school, he is on a reading chart just because I firmly believe how much reading is, that reading is very important. So we do that. And it comes with stickers in the back, and it is their read every day. So they'll put their name, and then sometimes I'll put the actual calendar on here so we know what month we're on, and then they will just fill it in with a sticker for every day that they have hit their reading goal. And again, then they earn their rewards, and that is how we do their reading calendar. I think I've explained in another video that we do like shelves and stuff that have the reading levels for each of them, so they know what books that they need to read to accomplish that. I bought these at the store for 50% off. They were only $9 a piece, and then 50% off of that. So these are it's kind of like the math you see. They're soft, they're not hard. This is the blocks. This is the hundreds flats. So there's 100 blocks in that. And then this is the tens rods. So each rod has 10 of them in it. You can see individually there. And then this is the 1 cubes. So I went ahead and got that for the being able to do math in front of us. I saw this. They were almost, since the store is 50% off now, they were almost out of all of these. So I only got to grab a Civil War. You can get these online, and they do have them for Revolutionary War or presidents or dinosaurs, but I was only able to grab the Civil War. It was 50% off, so I think I paid like $3 for it. But this one's the Civil War. If you've seen these before, it just has the little graphic picture up front, or at the top, and then it gives the information and little facts underneath. Even on the back, do they have more? And gives you all kinds of fun information. Let me see if I can't get through all these for you. There's several. There's so much here to see. So this will be fun. This is good to refer back to as a resource for any reports or anything that you would have your kids do. And this is a fun way for them to learn it too. So it's getting all tangled up. But anyway, so I wasn't able to grab the rest of them, but I'm sure if I need be, I'd find them online if I wanted them. I probably won't purchase any more unless I could find them at a same equal kind of cost, because we have a bunch of books about these things, but I just thought that was fun for the price. I got these spill-proof paint cups for our art class for the little ones. They have, if you can see inside there, they have, oh, let's see if I can focus in there. It has a spill-proof way to where you can put the water in, and then when you put the lid on, it's just that little hole right there to where if it knocked over, then the water isn't going to spill everywhere. Plus that has the snap cap on top. And then it's fun colors, so you can use them for different colors. Are you going to show these next?
Yeah,
okay.
Because they keep falling down.
Okay. This is the, I already have some of the National Geographic kids books. I've shown them in my other videos. I can link below. And these are great for the kids. They love grabbing these off the shelves. They're packed full of information and really good to grab when we do a study on weather, or we're doing cloud studies. This one in particular, my daughter was excited about. She plans on doing a Titanic report. You want to too? Okay. They do reports on different historical events or a president or a country. I have a little bit of a different plan that I'm going to do for our country studies this year, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I'm going to be doing that this year. I have it in a box over here, and I'm waiting on my last few things that I've ordered in the mail for that. And when I get it all together, I will go over that with you. Really fun how we're going to use passports and a little fake suitcase and different things like that to do our country studies this year. Instead of doing them individually, we're going to do them as a class, and that'll be fun. But this will be a nice resource for my daughter to grab for her Titanic report. And if you've seen these, they're full of big pictures and fun facts, and they put it in a very entertaining kind of platform they have here, and how they line everything out, and not hard to read and not just overwhelming. Very fun. So my daughter was really excited to get this book. It talks about the last final survivor and when she died, how old she was when she was on the Titanic. I mean, just fun information. And here's the weather book. Here's the pictures it shows and how it goes through everything. It talks about the clouds and just goes through a bunch of information for the kids. So it'll be something we definitely grab when we start talking about the weather and going through the different clouds. My son is very excited to be getting into this book. This bag, I'm sorry. This is the Big Bag of Science, and I have been eyeing this thing for quite some time now, but it was pretty expensive. I don't know if you could see that. That was what it was listed at the store. I was able to get this 50% off at the store that was closing down, so I was really excited to grab this and finally get it on Amazon. I think the cheapest I've seen it was, well, the cheapest I saw was $39.99, but that was not on Amazon. On Amazon, I believe it was still $40-some with Prime shipping. But so I'm really excited, and this is actually going to be fun for all the kids. It's got more than 70 activities to do, and I mean, all the kids love when things explode.
And it has a ton.
Yeah, tons of stuff to do. So we will definitely be getting into this. And if you watch my other video of how I plan their year and different things, I can, when I finally get the rest of it filled out as far as their activities, I'll go back through that and show you how I incorporated the different activities and how it ended up falling in line with their curriculum.
And my name is Colton.
Your name's Colton. And this is, I'm really excited about this. Yeah, you're Easton. And the fact that we were finally able to find it at a decent price. So I have wanted the full set for probably my entire life of Anne of Green Gables, but I've always had just the first 2 books, and I have finally saved up my Walmart savings catcher money and was able to purchase this. So I was really excited to finally get this. It's not hardback or anything, just the softback, but it is the full edition finally, and I will be reading the first book with my daughter this year. I would love to say that we would eventually get through all the books at some point, but it might be years before we get through 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I can see us doing the first 2 within the year and a half or so. So we got a lot of books to get through.
Yeah.
So these are the Magic Treehouse books. I ordered tons of these. I probably won't have tried to be crazy about getting all the individual ones, but I did grab as many as I could that I thought the kids would enjoy reading, especially for their reading calendars, something that they could get through fairly easily without much trouble and stay interested in. So the first 4 books are probably mainly going to be something that my second grader will grab: The Dinosaurs Before Dark, The Night at Dawn, Mummies in the Morning, and Pirates Past Noon. Mary Pope Osborne is the author of all these. And then I kind of jumped to 8, 9, and 10, which are Midnight on the Moon, Dolphins at Daybreak, and Ghost Town at Sundown. And then I kind of jumped around from there. I think I had like 17 is Tonight on the Titanic. That'll be fun. I love when fun books incorporate real historic events. That is so much fun to read to the kids, and then they ask questions, of course. Did that really happen? And of course it didn't, but it's so much fun to read to them and enjoy that. And then I have Civil War on Sunday. I think these jumped up. I had a couple more in the 20s here. Let's see if I can't grab them. Yeah, here's the rest of them. I had 22 Revolutionary War on Wednesday, Twister on Tuesday, Earthquake in the Early Morning, and Thanksgiving on Thursday. Oh, I can't get it to there. Then we jump to the research guides. Oh no, we have these, number 30 and 42, which is Haunted Castle on Hallows Eve and A Good Night for Ghosts. Then we have these research guides, the Ghost Research Guide, Pirates, Pilgrims, Titanic, and Space. Just fun little books for them to read, and they will definitely be enjoying those. And I think that's all for our haul, this haul. I do have some other things coming up here that I want to show you are world studies, and I have another haul coming in the mail, so stay tuned.